What's poppin', everyone? Welcome out to this stream. How you guys doing today on this wonderful and terrific Thursday? Kyle, welcome in. Hello to anyone else also watching, lurking, hang out with us. Hope you're doing swell. Hello, 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 gamers. We're back with more shiny hunting for our friend Chikorita. I actually was streaming yesterday, and my entire stream software crashed because it keeps doing that, and I don't know why. But right when it crashed, I got a shiny Chikorita. So, I got number 2, and I actually still have the sandwich going, so we can get into that, and I did find an outbreak as well, um, so we can, shiny hunt with the 3-star sandwich in the outbreak to start streaming. I only have a couple minutes left, so I gotta cruise to get it going, but we're rocking and rolling nonetheless. A shiny's a shiny's a shiny's a shiny, as I like to say. Brian, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today, gamer? Hello. Music. Ta-da. What happened? Oh, I stepped on eggs. That's what happened. Today's during the day, my driveway filled up all the way again with snow. Oh my God, is it still snowing up there? I cannot lie. I have not checked the weather, but I did not know it was still getting snowstorms up there. Yup. Spain, but without the S. Goodness golly gee. I'm sorry that you have to probably shovel again. Honestly, shoveling, oh my God, my back hurts just thinking about shoveling. It's no bueno, no fun. Especially the really like thick wet snow. That's sometimes worse than like the fluffy snow. The fluffy snow you can just throw away. It's that, ew, I don't even want to think about the snow. I'm very lucky it has not snowed here since I've lived here, so 2 winters in a row with no snow. I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it. We'll take a W where we can get it, you know? At this point, anything. Although we did have a hurricane last week, so I mean, that's pretty bad. But, you know, it's mixed. Both started wet slush and then pile on top of the fluffy. I literally, excuse me, I hate slush with a passion. If you have never experienced snow, then you've probably never experienced slush, and slush is awful in every way. Especially because obviously it's slush on the ground, so it gets dirty, and then you just get like black and brown all over your shoes and bring it into the house. I guess it's kind of mud at the end of the day. Slush equal mud, but you track it with ya. It ain't fun. Did you say a hurricane? Essentially. Yeah. I mean, the storm we had last week was worse than the actual hurricane we got hit with last year. So while it wasn't called a hurricane and it didn't come from the ocean, it was worse than the actual hurricane we did get. Isn't that interesting? Who would have known? I forgot the name of the winter storm too. They apparently name winter storms too now. I did not know this. I knew they named hurricanes, like Hurricane Katrina and stuff like that. I had no idea that the winter storms got in on the action, so that's good for them. But I want to say it started with in my brain, I'm thinking Winter Storm Elmo, but that's not right. I think it was something with an E. But it was most definitely not Elmo. There's no shot it was. But if it was, honestly, I'd love that. Where were you when you survived Winter Storm Elmo? Oh my God, Espathra, now is not the time to be slacking here. Do I still my sandwich up? Oh, I got 19 seconds. Oh, you gotta cruise, bestie. We are on limited resources for these shiny Chikoritas here. Anyone got any fun news? Or was it just more like a boring day for people? Honestly, boring day for me too. I'm not as sleepy today though. But I've also been going to bed at actual reasonably timed hours, so that probably helps with my sleepiness. Ever since I was sick, I was going to bed so early because the medicine knocked me out, that my body has just adjusted to going bed at like 11 now instead of like 12:31. I do not stay up uber late these days. Maybe on the weekend, but like other than that, eh. Thriving, surviving. Okay, the chick readers are going down, but tell me there's a chance that I could get a shiny. Tell me there's a chance. Do. Come here. Oh, sorry. I didn't even see that. It's like hidden in the bushes. Have you guys seen this new game, Pal World, or is it Pal World or Pal World? I've been seeing it all over Twitter and all the controversy surrounding it. Quite a game. One of the games of all time. I've been seeing a mixed bag though. I've been seeing people praise it, but I've also been seeing people like hate on it. But I guess hating on it for like valid reasons in that they're just blatantly ripping off Pokemon. And like, I mean, I saw like an image on Twitter. It was literally like Pokemon side by side with what like characters they created for their thing. And they're just complete like carbon copies. I know I saw the one that looked like Cobalion, Meganium, Lilligant. It was just copy paste. They weren't even trying to hide it. And then I also heard that they stole like Fakemon ideas that like original artists made. Isn't it not good for content creators like to think? Yeah, so apparently in their agreements for streaming it, I saw that too. They have the full rights to just take your VODs and use it for whatever purposes they want. Now, will they probably adjust that now that they got controversy? Maybe. Honestly, they probably might, but yeah, they're just gonna like steal VODs of people who play their game, which is pretty unethical. I'm not gonna lie to you. Pretty unethical. I understand that it's like public, so VODs are public, so like in a way that they might seem like they're public domain, but especially on YouTube, you can adjust a video. Like my streams are standard license, so that means no one can like repurpose them. Where if I had them as creative contributions, anyone could use my videos, anything like that. Kind of like how Glitch X City does her remixes. They have it under creative contributions, so you can play their music on streams and stuff like that. They allow repurposing. But according to their rules, they can just like snatch your VODs up. Kinda nuts. But the one that I did see was the whole stealing stuff from Pokemon, which I understand. Honestly, I will be genuine when I say this. I don't know if there will ever be a true Pokemon competitor in like 151 creatures battling turn-based stuff like that. Like does Digimon games do that, or are they like different? I've never played a Digimon game, so I don't know. But like, remember when Temtem was all the rage? Everyone's like, oh my god, this new Pokemon. Who plays Temtem in 2024? I don't know anyone who plays Temtem in 2024. I have Temtem in 2024. I don't play it in 2024. I just think they're so big that they will never have competition, but people like to hate on Game Freak so much that any carbon copy of a Pokemon game they'll just like love instantly, just because it's not Game Freak. Kind of like the wrestling community, honestly. They just hate things that aren't what they watch. Akana, welcome to the stream. Kirsten, welcome to the stream. Wildheart, welcome to the stream. I keep seeing people unironically play it. That cute little platypus starter has my heart. Has my heart and soul. I forgot its name. And I don't even think it evolved into something cute either, but it was an absolute delight of a Pokemon. Raised whoever designed that. They beat Pokemon having a platypus Pokemon. We still have yet to see a platypus Pokemon. And I don't want to be gaslit into saying people tell me that Psyduck's a platypus when it's not. I will not go down that rabbit hole again. It is not a platypus. All right. I kind of want to reset because I don't want to keep doing sandwiches. Oh my god, sandwiches are so tiresome. I like outbreaks because I can just mindlessly knock out Pokemon. And I don't have to worry about shiny power 3 and did I put the hamburger on the sandwich correctly? It's so much easier not to have to worry about that crap. I think I'm gonna reset for a little, and if I don't get anything, then I'll just go make a sandwich. I mean, I got that Chikorita outbreak I just did in like 3 tries, so. I was gonna say, outside of Pokemon with guns, Pal World doesn't really have anything out. Yeah, you can shoot your Pokemon in that game. I know they're not called Pokemon, I don't know what they're called in that game, but you can just grab a gun and shoot them, and I'm like, okay. Pokemon, but rated M? I mean, pop off? It's not really anything spicy. I think it would actually take like an Xbox or an Xbox or a Sony PlayStation, I mean, to actually have like for them to create their own Pokemon, essentially. They'd have to put behind and have it be their new IP for Pokemon to ever get actual competition. Like the third-party stuff that isn't that, and they're just made by other developers, not associated with Sony, and they go on different platforms. Yeah, I don't think that they'll ever be as successful as whatchamacallit, Pokemans. Temtem looks like it had some potential, but it feels okay. So my problem with Temtem was it was the slowest game ever. Not in terms of like the movement speed and like that. It was just genuinely, it was like you'd go up a route, zigzag, zigzag, zigzag. You're in the next town. Go up a route, zigzag, zigzag, zigzag. Go up to the next town. Like I feel like I went on the same route 4 times in a row before I got to like the first destination area. It was just like, it was very long. Very, very long just to do anything. I do remember the very cute Temtems though. Are they called Temtems? I forgot what they're called, but you know what I mean. And then it was also taking a little bit to get used to the type matchups in that game too. I remember I had to have a chart. We need to ping you about resetting it. Oh, that's so true, we do. Why did he break? Why, oh why, Nightbot? Even slower than the first hour Sword and Shield? Yeah, because at least after the first hour Sword and Shield, you get to go to the wild area and do stuff. Temtem, it was like, oh my god, you're in the next town. Okay, but we need you to go to the next town, actually. And then when you get to the next town, please go to the next town after that. It's like, oh my god. I don't do stuff like that on stream though, Andrew, but you can join our Discord server, which is in the description if you want to join our Discord server. Yeah, it literally took hours for the first gym. I don't even know if I actually got to the first gym, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. I think I did it 3 streams, and I don't think I got to the first gym after 3 streams. And I mean, you watch, so you know how long my streams typically are. Add up the time. I'd already be at the 2nd gym in that amount of time in a Sword and Shield Let's Play. We'd already be battling Nessa after 3 streams. Weren't the shinies even rare? I don't remember. I never did the shiny hunting in that game. I knew that they existed, but I didn't know. Part of me doesn't like how easy shinies are to get these days, but then again, I'm also using the methods to get them easier, so I have no room to talk. But I do genuinely like miss the resetting era. That's still my favorite method. Better than Arceus, better than Let's Go. It is resetting on the 3DS. Making sandwiches just doesn't hit the same. Dynamax Adventures were fun too, because they took like 30 minutes to complete, and then you had really good odds to get a shiny, but sandwiches don't really like feel the same like that in this game. I actually saw this chart on Twitter of all the developers who made each Pokemon game, and I know resetting on the Switch is a nightmare, which is why I have not done it. I tried to do it in BDSP, it was miserable. You could not pay me to do the briefcase simulator. There's just not, it wouldn't happen. I value my sanity just a crumb more than that. But there was a graphic I saw on Twitter of all the creators of like who was the director of each Pokemon game. And chat, you know what? I respect Mr. Amori, but I would like his era at the Pokemon Company to please end in terms of directorship. If he wants to continue working there, I'm all for it. Get that bank, collect that dough, but maybe just not direct the Pokemon games because his tenure has been very hit and miss. Very hit and miss. He made Oras, which is literally the most brilliant Pokemon game ever, in my opinion. I love Oras. And then he followed it up with Sun and Moon, which, okay. It's not Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, but it's Sun and Moon, which is fine. Sword and Shield, marred in controversy, even though I liked it. I like Sword and Shield a lot, but just absolutely destroyed online by controversy. Scarlet Violet, he also made Scarlet Violet, which we don't have to talk about Scarlet and Violet because we already know about Scarlet and Violet. This game was it was something. It was indeed something. And then there's other people who have made, I didn't know like these people, I'm not gonna lie to you, I thought Junichi Masuda was on board with these games up until Gen 7. I thought he stayed up until Gen 7 and he did all the games in between there. I was incorrect. He did Gen 3, Gen 4, Gen 5, Gen 6. But he did not do Emerald or Heart Gold, Soul Silver. He did not do Platinum, and he did not do Black and White 2. Those went out. Those went out to like other directors. I thought he did all of those. I was shocked he did not. Hi Price, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I don't get the hate for Sword and Shield, to be honest with you, because I could have called it when Sword and Shield was out. Give it a few years and everyone will be nostalgic for it. Look what happened. Look what happened. People are now understanding Sword and Shield was actually a decent game. Not perfect by any means. I can't tell you it's a perfect game, but like pretty fun game. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would actually say Sword and Shield probably has the best replayability. Well, I have all the games up in front of me right now. Best replayability. I don't know. What would you say? What Pokemon games have the best replayability? Because let's say the Hoenn games do. Platinum has great replayability. If you're really looking for like an easy Pokemon game, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee has easy replayability. But yeah, Sword and Shield has like the best modern replayability out of any game. I've played that game at least 7 times. On stream and off stream. We've done it a bunch. Pretty fun. Yeah, bombastic side-eye. Nivea, welcome to the stream. How are you doing?
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Bombastic side-eye. I heard you complaining about trees in Sword and Shield for years, and now y'all like it? The switch up. It's the switch up of the century. But interestingly, it's spelled I-W-A-O, and I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce that. Iwo. I'm probably saying that wrong, so I apologize, but he actually was the director for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon in Legends Arceus. 2, in my opinion, the most goated games to ever exist out of Pokemon. So like, if he wanted to take over and be the next director of Gen 10, I'm just saying, I would not be opposed if Amori stepped aside and that dude took over Gen 10. Now, that would be my preference. I don't know, I just talked like a Kermit voice, but that would be my preference. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. How about yourself? How about yourself? It's getting really cold here this weekend, though. I mean, cold for South Carolina cold. I mean, like, cold for me? No, I'll still be in shorts, don't worry. I know, it's about a month and what? Pokemon Day's on the 27th, I think? February 27th? Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. Like, I would sit here and tell you today, if the Battle Frontier was an ORAS, it would be better than Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, and it would be the greatest Pokemon game of all time, in my opinion. In my opinion. If it just included that. They didn't even need to go crazy with it either. Like, just copy paste the facilities. They didn't need to add any new facilities. They didn't need to add any more lore. Like, we're good. We just wanted that. That's all we wanted. I'm actually gonna make a level 2 sandwich real quick. See if that boosts my chances of getting grass Pokemon. Hey Vigoroth, how you doing? We're getting a snowstorm tonight. Oh my god, do you know how much snow is expected? We talking about like a couple inches. I will say, my parents said they haven't gotten a lot of snow this season. Apparently the night of the storm, when that lightning hit my house, it fried everything, and now everything has electric to be replaced in my home. It destroyed the entire whole. Does insurance cover it? Please tell me insurance covered some of that. I'm begging and I'm pleading. Or like a landlord has insurance for that. Oh my god, that is horrifying. I'm so sorry. Here we go. Counter power 2 grass type. He's the raddest kid to ever save the day. Gen 10. I respect the reference. From sounds of it, British people are complaining about weather. It's very uncalled for. It's so much worse there. I mean, I've been on this side. I've been on weather TikTok, which is weird, but like, I'm not opposed to it. It's very interesting. I saw a TikTok the other day of why does it seem like only America gets tornadoes, and there's a whole science behind it. It's very interesting. Now, is it interesting enough to like really intrigue you to go watch it? Probably not, but like from what the TikTok I saw, it was pretty interesting. Yes, thankfully I have home insurance, but without power for a week, who knows when the pairs are going to take? Oh my god. Yeah, if it's under like a landlord, I think that aren't they obligated in some way, shape, or form to help find you a place while displaced? Because technically that falls under their discretion. At least on paper, I'm pretty sure it does. All right, that didn't even pop up one grass type. I swear, I think this method works, but I'm never sure if it actually does spawn more typings depending on the type of sandwich you have. I genuinely want to say it does, but who knows? No grass types again. But we have Love Disc 2.0. Speaking of references, did you see the Wizards of Waverly? I did see that. I didn't read much about it other than Selena Gomez is making a cameo, but I did see that. Very, very interesting. Yeah, I can imagine. At least you have a good place to stay. That's good. And not having, oh my god, imagine having to be out of a hotel. That'd be awful. I hate hotels. I genuinely despise hotels. I just get the ick when I'm in a hotel all the time. I have a level 2 grass sandwich, right? Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't going crazy. Do 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 do. Okay, we got one grass type. We're on the way up. We're moving. We're grooving. My God, we have a Cincino outbreak. I love Cincino. Underrated Mon. Take it to the bank. I said what I said. Okay, we have another grass type. Okay, we're making improvements here. No more love discs. Pog, pog, pog. Chat, can I actually fill you in on the lore? So I've been watching a new show, although it's not new to me, but it's a blast from the past. And I want to know, has anyone ever seen the show Project Runway? Anyone ever watched Project Runway? Because I remember, I want to say maybe like, well, these were really early seasons of Project Runway. I remember because I watched season 3. I finished season 3 the other night, and now I'm watching season 4 of Project Runway. I used to watch them with my mom, and I used to watch Top Chef on Bravo too, because that was like her favorite channel, like when cable was actually cable. Oh my God, Chikorita, oh my God, run. When cable was like actually cable and like people watched it, like she always loved the Bravo network. Now she's like, if she does watch cable, I think she's watching like HGTV. But I started rewatching Project Runway. It's so entertaining. I'm not gonna lie to you. It might not be entertaining to like some people, depending on like, do you care about reality competition shows? If you don't, then Project Runway is not it. If you do care about reality competition shows, what do you think about a fashion reality competition show where they have 24 hours to make a dress out of garbage? Because that's actually been a challenge. Hi everyone, we're going to the local dump, and you have to take the materials here at the dump and craft a couture dress in 24 hours. Have fun. And that's the show. It's pretty entertaining. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hi Logan, welcome to the stream. I have been meaning to watch The Traders though. I know we were talking about on stream the other day. I've been meaning to watch it. Ironically, because I got Peacock again, because I know I have to watch the Royal Rumble at the end of the month, so I renewed my Peacock for the month, and I'm canceling right after. Don't you worry, Peacock. I don't want your service. I just want one thing, and apparently Project Runway now. But where's my welcome to Chili's?
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Right there on a silver platter for you. I want heart. Okay, my Pokemon are just not cooperating today. Hello? We're rocking and we are rolling somewhat. Reminder gamers to like this stream. I keep forgetting, honestly, ever since I've come back, I keep forgetting to tell people to like the stream. My bad. My bad. So, okay, my just straight up aren't working. What is happening here? Is it the Pokemon I'm using? Maybe it's... Let's try it like Ogerpon or something like that. Are you Speedy McGee? I think he's Speedy McGee. Oh, he is slow as dirt. Never mind. I don't know what made me think you're Speedy McGee. I'm gonna need like a Meowscarada type speed here. Bunny's probably fast, right? But Razor, how would you be able to watch WWE pay-per-views? So this is the thing. I really, unless it's like something I really want to see on the show, I really only watch the big four. I don't watch NXT pay-per-views. I don't watch like what's a random pay-per-view? Like Backlash. I'm not watching it, sorry. Fake fan. I'm really only keeping up with the big four, so I only get Peacock a few times a year and just have it for like a month at a time. Because I don't want that. I don't want to give in to them. I don't want to give in to them. I don't want to buy another streaming platform, and I don't want a streaming platform named Peacock. That's a dumb name and a dumb platform. I hate it. I hate it. I just want like Netflix and like Disney Plus and Hulu are merging, thankfully, so I'm gonna have to pay less. They'll probably raise the prices, but it probably still won't be the same price as both of them combined. Not at least at the start of it. Mania, Money in the Bank, SummerSlam, and Survivor Series. I watched Survivor Series. Other than that, I'm typically not tuning in. Oh, and Rumble, yes. Yes, sorry. The Royal Rumble's I didn't mention that. The Royal Rumble is my favorite pay-per-view of the year. Okay, now Cinderace isn't working. Hello? I think I'm getting Hulu Plus Live TV. Oh! I'm excited to see what the platform, what Disney Plus looks like in a few months, because they said that, actually, it's already in beta for a lot of people, but, so basically Hulu's gonna be merged with Disney Plus, right? But there's gonna be a tab on Disney Plus, kind of like how they have Marvel, Star Wars, and stuff like that. They have separate tabs for that. They're gonna have that for Hulu, or you just click on the tab when you're on Disney Plus, which I'm excited to see how that's gonna turn out. Because Hulu actually has really good stuff. It really does. I was not aware of the Hulu lore until like last year, or 2020, like end of 2022, but I'm so down Charlie Brown with it now. You don't even understand. I just don't watch enough, like, there's nothing on cable TV that I can't watch on streaming. So I don't need live TV. Maybe if cable had something that would like be spicy to me, maybe I'd want it. Like if I want to watch American Horror Story, it's on Hulu the next day. If I want to watch Abbott Elementary, it's on Hulu the next day. It's like, there's like so many shows like that. Speaking of American Horror Story, I wonder when that's coming back, because I was actually kind of floored that Kim Kardashian was actually as good of an actress as she was. I was not expecting that. And I was actually enjoying this season of American Horror Story, which I've been so bored in the past seasons that they've been coming out with. It got delayed though because of the writer's strike. They had to stop, writers and actors strike. They had to stop productions. I don't know if they started filming again and when it's coming back. There's no good way to watch things like Drag Race without cable. Ugh. They don't put it on streaming the next day? It's robbery. Absolute robbery. But, oh wait, no, it's on Paramount Plus, isn't it? I don't want Paramount Plus. Hey, Paramount Plus isn't getting my money either. No way, no how. Not until months after it ends. That's a big L. Maybe that's why no one has Paramount Plus. Or very few people have it. Unless you want to like binge watch whatever's on there. That next day service that Hulu has is top tier. Hi, Newt, welcome to the stream.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Newt, you play Minecraft, correct? Wasn't aware if you heard the news. The news. I reminded that Beyonce was in Dreamgirls because of YouTube. That movie was really good. My mom loves that movie. My mom loves that movie. The news? Did you know that Jennifer Coolidge is gonna be in the Minecraft movie that they're making? Oh my god. It's the 4th of July. I can't do a Jennifer Coolidge accent. I'm sorry. Jennifer Coolidge, Jack Black. I know there was someone else in there. There was someone else in there that made me giggle. I don't know what role they did not disclose what role she's playing. However, I do know she has been cast. What was the last shiny you found? Oh right, I actually never showed it. My bad. When the stream crashed yesterday, I just conveniently got a shiny Chikorita as it crashed. So my last shiny was Chikorita number 2. And now I'm trying to get Chikorita number 3 so I can finally move on to a new hunt. Make her a villager. Listen, I want to get back into Minecraft because when I played Pixelmon, it was actually like really fun. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't believe it took me like 13 years to play Minecraft for the first time, but I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of fun. I wouldn't play Pokemon Pocket Pixels, like I would not, but I want to play like maybe like regular Minecraft because I remember I would just like spend like hours and hours and hours just building, and that's right up my alley, just building random crap. I used to do that with like the Lego Digital Designer where you can just make whatever Lego set you want on your computer. Make her the creeper to just have her do like creeper line as the creeper explodes. Oh my god! And then she explodes. I know a lot of people like Jennifer Coolidge the most in Legally Blonde. I gotta say, I like her most in Cinderella Story. She's iconic in that movie. Uni, what the? Uni, what are you doing, sir? Sir, you did not have to do that. What? Oh my god, thank you so much. Thank you for the $100 dues. I don't deserve you. I literally don't deserve you because I'm so bad at streaming these days. Spend your money elsewhere. Buy yourself a taco, please. Or 10 or 20. How much do tacos cost these days? Buy them instead, please. I'm begging you. Thank you, gamer. Hi, Hyperion as well. I never got to say hello, but hi, I see you. Hello. We get some hearts in the chat for Uni. Or super chat. Of the stream. Gamer. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh. How long has my camera been like this? Oopsies. My camera was not fully in the box. Oopsies. Well, how long? I've been alive for 40 minutes. It's been like that for 40 minutes. Don't you dare. I actually don't deserve it though, Uni. That's the thing. I have not been consistently streaming since September, and I'm just getting back into the swing of things. So, like, it feels weird to get super chats and members when I have not been able to deliver my best self. In my opinion, of course, I don't believe I've been able to deliver my best self, so I'm not feeling especially deserving of the love. But I appreciate it, gamer. I'm trying to get into the swing of things again. We're rocking and rolling back in the world of interwebs. You deserve it for being a beautiful soul. You know what's really funny that you say beautiful soul? I heard Jesse McCartney on the radio on the way home. They were playing a Jesse McCartney throwback on the radio. Is Jesse McCartney okay? Is he still alive? He didn't get canceled, did he? Is he unproblematic, living his best life? Please tell me he is. I don't know if I can handle another celebrity who went off the deep end. Hi, N2, welcome to the stream. What is your profile picture, N2? I must know. It is intriguing to me. I see something smiling at me, but I don't know what's smiling at. Is that a Yamper? Wait, I think that's a Yamper. Is that a Yamper smiling at me? I know, but like, so I know I said this on stream when I came back. I was genuinely like, look, see, had I not done the stream in November for the PM7 event, I was intending to turn off memberships until I came back because I was guilt-ridden. But obviously, I can't stream, so people are paying money to me for nothing. But then I did the stream, and then I came back in December. So I was gonna do that. It's just, I don't know, the money thing on YouTube. Although it helps me be a YouTuber, it always feels weird. It always feels weird that people pay to watch me in some ways, or they give stuff at the kindness of their heart, and I just don't know if I like necessarily like deserve it out of the like being the greatest YouTube ever when I'm not. It's like more of a goal. I need to get to be the greatest YouTuber of all time, not currently am the greatest YouTuber of all time. I need to climb. Still alive, but he doesn't look like he's doing too much. Ironically, I know I've talked about this on stream because it's I always tell people it's my favorite bad horror movie. Jesse McCartney was in Chernobyl Diaries. The worst horror movie I've ever seen, but it's my favorite worst horror movie, and I will watch it all the time if I can. It's so bad it's good. He's actually in that movie. He's like one of the brothers who's in the group of 6 that all get killed off. Sorry, they all get killed off one by one. Spoiler alert. But it's a fun ride. You just have to watch it because, you know, while it's supposed to be serious and scary, it's really not. They're not doing a good job with the script and whatnot, but it's a fun time if you want to watch. It's my favorite bad horror movie for a reason. You're top tier for me. I heard Bork. I heard Bork from downstairs. She's borking, chat. She's borking it up. Sorry. Okay, I'll shut up. No more donuts. I will say nothing else. I'm clearly just getting myself into a rabbit hole that I'm not intending to get on, so I will hush. Yeah, she is borking downstairs. I don't know what she's borking at, but it was a singular bork, so it's not. She doesn't bark like ever. She does not do the borking, but she must have something in front of her that is intriguing her. Let me. Oh, stop bad-mouthing yourself. Oh, I guess I can stop doing that too. I think I've got my fix on for the day. Also, to go back to your thing about the hyperfixation for Minecraft, that's literally me. Just give me a week and I'll find something to be newly hyperfixated over, and it'll be my whole world for a week. And then the next week I will do nothing with it. It was like when Fortnite OG came back a few months ago. In November, end of December. I was kind of sick, so it's like, just play a computer game, and I got obsessed with Fortnite OG again. And then as soon as Fortnite OG ended, and they went back to whatever new map they're doing now, I was like, peace, I don't want to play this. She's probably going for a walkie. That's probably what she's doing. Food time is until 6, so it's a little bit early for food time. Can we do like a stream where we do Minecraft but Pokemon, like Lucky Blocks? I don't know what any of that means. Are you trying to say play Pixelmon? Is that what you're trying to say? It's like, I don't think I'll be doing the Pixelmon. Pixelmoning. There was some things that happened when I was doing the Pixelmoning that left a bad taste in my mouth. So regular Minecraft, I'm down. But probably not the Pixelmon lore. The nice thing about Minecraft for me is with each update, I can get back obsessed with a little while though to cool off from my Pokemon stuff. Chikorita Part 2. Chikorita Part 2. Chikorita Part 2. Can we make a building server? So, here's the problem with that. I don't even know how to set up Minecraft. I don't even have Minecraft on my computer. So, I can't set up a building server because I don't know how. I don't even have a Minecraft account. Unless, is Minecraft account, would my Pixelmon account be my Minecraft account, or are those two different things? I feel like, if I remember correctly, wasn't Pixelmon just a mod that I had to install? I feel like it was. So it probably is my main Minecraft account. Yeah, I think they are the same. Because obviously I'm on Minecraft. So, unless someone's just blatantly stealing Minecraft and doing Pixelmon on a different server that isn't Minecraft, I guess that makes sense. So it's probably just modded. They're the same. Okay, so just modded Minecraft. Bet. You know what videos I see on TikTok? You know the story times where it's like half the screen is like, or like it's the full screen or whatever of them playing like Subway Surfer, and they're telling like the most traumatic story of ever, like a story time, and it's like a robot AI voice. Like one time I was hit on the bus and I got flung off the bus, and then I got thrown out the back of the window, and then I got run over by the car behind me. So I always see like the videos like that, but they're not Subway Surfer anymore. They're just people playing Minecraft, and they're doing like a jumping thing where they just jump from block to block to block, and they just go around the world in a circle and do like a roundabout. They're just jumping on the blocks. And that's my new like story time thing on TikTok. And it's been that way for a while. I haven't seen the Subway Surfer era in a hot minute. Minecraft, yeah, the Minecraft parkour. Exactly, it's exactly that. Like literally, that literally is the story. It's just like the most traumatic story ever. Like one time I literally got freaking robbed at gunpoint, and this is how I'm gonna tell you while playing at Minecraft parkour. And I'm like, oh my God, okay, let me sit down for this. Damn, okay. And do I watch it? I do watch it. I can get 1 million on Subway Surfer. I have not played Subway Surfer in probably like 10 years because I don't really do any mobile gaming, but you know, Subway Surfer was a good time for its era. It kind of reminds me of both like the Temple Run era of just like those types of mobile games. I remember there used to be when I played Temple Run on like my iPod, I actually remember there was a glitch where you just had to like twiddle your fingers like a certain way on the screen, and then you could just infinitely get your character to run straight forever, and you didn't have to actually play, and you could just get like 1 million score. I used to do that. Itsukai, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. Thank you. And Kate, welcome into the stream as well with that raid. How are you doing? How was your stream? How was your stream? What was you streaming? Da da down, da da down, da da down, da 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 down. The most current mobile game I played is a zombie survival game where you just survive off hordes. I was on a big Bloons Tower Defense. Is it 4? I think it's 5. I don't think I have the 6th one on my phone. I have it on my computer, but not on. So I think it is, yeah, Bloons Tower 5. I was playing that one for a hot minute on my phone. But that was also another hyperfixation that I've currently fell out of, and I no longer wish to play. It was my week up, my hobby of the week, I should say. And then I got tired of it. What's your favorite Pokemon game? Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. Favorite. Very much my favorite games. They will never be beaten in terms of my favorite games. Unless they make Aura as DLC 10 years later, then maybe they will be my favorite games. You never know. Welcome to stream. I was continuing Hacker's Memory stream really well. I'm glad to hear it. I have no idea what Hacker's Memory is, but I'm glad you had a fun time. I've never played Rocket League. Never have I ever. Oh my God, chat. Ooh, the hunt is over. Throw the Pokeball. Like, okay, he's not letting me throw the Pokeball. Okay, crisis averted. Yippee! Our long, painful suffering is over. It's been 84 years. All right, I'm catching in the aesthetic ball, even though it's not gonna stay in the nest ball very easily. It is going to be a pain, but we're gonna do this together. Let's go! Mudkip time next. I think, didn't chat vote on Totodile? I think chat voted on Totodile, if I'm not mistaken. I have to go back to the stream, but I'm 99% sure it's Totodile. It's the 1% self-doubt in my brain that's always there. That's gonna be a nightmare. Yeah, I haven't seen any outbreaks for Totodile, so I'm gonna have to do the good old sandwich way, which is not gonna be any fun. I'm not gonna lie to you. Will not be fun. My favorite shiny is Solgaleo in sword version. Oh, that's a top 10 shiny. Not my top 10, but definitely a very amazing shiny. I'm also looking at my hair right now. I either need to shave it and go back to brown, or I need to fix it. It is looking haggard, awful. You can see my roots just by looking at me. I need to fix that up. Totodile's pain, you definitely outbreak or for reduced pain. So what if we just look the other way and just do Mudkip instead? I just forgot what the next hunt was. I misremembered it being Mudkip. We're doing Mudkip. I mean, I'm down. If Totodile's as hard as you... I would actually kind of like to save the hard hunts for, like, last, to be honest with you. I think it'd be more fun if we do the hard ones last. Because we gotta work for it. We gotta climb up the mountain to get to the end. Chikorita, I'll be here all day. Don't test me. I will throw this nest ball at your face all day. And it's not even gonna be fun for you. What if we haven't put all the ones we did on a wheel? See, I like to have... I guess we could do that, but then again, it would also... I want to do the hard ones for last, like I just said, but then I also wanted chat to vote. So I guess in my next poll, after we do Mudkip, I'll just have to make sure that I put easy hunts in the poll after that. Because the way I'm doing it is I did fire, then I'm doing grass, then I'm doing water. So then next Totodile or next Mudkip stream, I'll put up the poll for what my next fire hunt will be. Actually, I don't want it in either of those balls manner, just because I want to catch it in the Pokeball that like matches its colors to the best of its ability. The wheels, yeah, I want to. We could do the wheel for starters. I feel like I would want to do the wheel more for just general shiny hunts. And then I could also add things like across Paldea, Kitakami, and Blueberry. And that way, whatever it lands on, I can go to different locations. So I'm not like staring at the same pixels on the screen all day. Wheels. If you have a... Oh, wait, I just read that. I read both of those, actually. Nest Ball. Please stay in the ball, you heathen. Yeah, Chikorita. Can we get some Chikorita pain smiles in the chat? If you remember. Let's see them. Flex them. Let them know we're in pain and we want to get out of this pain. I'm also running out of nest balls, so like he's got to stay in this, or I'm not gonna get the aesthetic of choice, and I'm gonna be very sad. Nest ball. Come on, I got a critical capture off stream yesterday in a nest ball. That's what I caught the other Chikorita in. Pretty pleased with the cherry on top. Make sure you turn on gifted memberships if you haven't already, Hyperion. Because then you could get a membership in the future. No Pokemon Kit. I am not even testing it. None of my Pokemon will be laying a finger on this Chikorita. I will throw these Pokeballs until I have none left. Before I ever hit it. It's okay, Rocky. You go when you're ready. Just give me a critical capture. That's all I want. Wait 4 seconds for luck. Okay. Noted, noted, noted. 1, 2, 3, 4. We didn't get a critical capture. Didn't work. Didn't work. Would putting him to sleep work, Kyle? With a nest ball? Because nest balls are meant to be on like really low level Pokemon. So I'm already testing my luck here, throwing a nest ball at a level 64. Would that still help? All right, last nest ball. What other Pokeballs do I have for like the aesthetic? I have a Safari Ball, but he's not going to stay in a Safari Ball, I'll tell you that. Well, this is sadness all around me. I'm gonna throw my one Safari Ball. I'm gonna see if I can do it. I haven't gambled at the lotto machine in a hot minute, so I'll have to go back there and get more. Come on, come on. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. It's not gonna give, and not even a wiggle. Dang it. All right, well, what do I do if I don't? I have a friend ball. Do you want to stay in a friend ball? You can be my friend. No, not a critical, no, not even a wiggle. Okay, friend ball not working. Chat, what in your opinion is the next best option if I don't have the nest ball? Because I'm looking at all these Pokeballs and they're not in my brain. I mean, I guess netball? It's not blue though. That's the thing that's tripping me up. We could also do Premier Ball. Let me try Premier Ball. Problem with starters is that they have an incredibly low catch. I'm just gonna check an Ultra Ball at it. I'm worried he's gonna start running out of PP soon, because he's been using Solar Beam and Giga Drain, and those don't have a lot of BP. How much BP does Body Slam have? Is it 15? Critical capture! There we go. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Oh. Our long suffering is over. Chikorita, check it off the list. We've got another starter line completed. All right. We're gonna continue stream. I'm not gonna wrap up here. We'll probably just do more outbreaks for the remainder of it. And in the next stream, we'll start Mudkip because that's totally what we voted for. And also, make sure you stop by the next stream because as well, that's when you guys will get to vote for the very next hunt after Mudkip. Yes, I bought 999 nest balls. What about it? Who's gonna stop me? All right. Is there any particular hunt you would like me to look for in an outbreak? Or do you want to just go for like the best option that outbreaks give me? Because maybe I could make like a specialty sandwich, like I could make an electric sandwich to try to boost Zebstrika's. Or I could make a normal one to boost like Mincino's. Charcadet? Nah, it's gotta be in the Blueberry Academy. And I'm also not hunting for Charcadet. Best option, to be honest with you. What do I have cooking? Oh, I have a Snivy. I'm not gonna do this. I have a Turtwig. Oh my god. I'm not gonna do either of those though, because I want to like, what if I get a shiny? I want to save it for when I'm actually hunting them. Well, chat, this is your proof. Make a sandwich of the typing if you want, and you'll get the spawns more likely. Chikorita outbreak, Snivy outbreak, Turtwig outbreak. Check them all off. I got them all. All right. Let me reset here, and we can look at our best options. Rowlet, check. Got it. Got that one too. Chat, Giraffe Rig or keep resetting? I'm intrigued, but I'll let you guys pick. Hunt for Giraffe Rig or continue on with my life? If Arceus was shiny huntable, I would maybe do it, but they locked legendaries and mythicals in this game because they don't like us. They don't like to see us happy. All right, Giraffe. Okay, we got one vote for Giraffe. Do you have a Giraffe Rig? I think I have a singular one. I don't have another one to get a Farigiraf. I don't know why I'm checking. I transferred all of my shinies to home, so they're not going to be here. I think if I'm not mistaken, I have a singular shiny Giraffe Rig. And I do not have a Farigiraf. That is what I recall. Do the Giraffe? All right, that's 2 for Giraffe. I'm gonna run to the Giraffe. Speak now or forever hold your peace if you hate Giraffe so much that you want me to reset. All right, where is Homie McGee Giraffe? That is the wrong direction. This is the correct direction. All right, onwards and up. Whee! Chat, should I shiny hunt in synchro mode with Meowscarada? Or should I just do regular? I feel like it could be kind of fun to do it in synchro mode. Obviously, I would not risk it with like a shiny that's not noticeable, but like Giraffe Rig is such a noticeable shiny that like if I see it shiny, I'm not gonna intentionally kill it or accidentally do it. I don't care how much money I would get, Hyperion. There's no money in the world that would make me reset over like sentimental save files. At the end of the day, are they just sparkly Pokemon? Sure, they are. But like, I'd also be resetting over like team members from past games. It would be too sad. I would never do that. All right, Giraffe Rig, let's rock and roll here. Your moment to shine. We're on a roll here with these. We're on a roll here with getting shinies. It seems 2 streams in a row. It's the friends we made along the way. Also, chat, can we? I never asked Vinny, why is his least favorite game Sun and Moon? Huh? Red, blue, and yellow are right there. You could not get me to play the original Gen 1 games again. I played yellow, that's it for me. They ain't getting any more out of me. God, playing through Gen 1 was a disaster. I didn't mind playing through OG Gen 2, but honestly, if I was to play through OG Gen 2, it'd have to be through Heart Gold Soul Silver. I got one too many dang cutscenes. Is it real? I hate the cutscenes too. I hate them as much as the next person, but Is that the only reason? I actually think Sun and Moon has a decent story. The only one I don't like is How. If How, like, just disappeared forever, I would not bat an eye. But, like, Lily and Gladion and, Crazy Lady, what's her face? Lusamine. Like, I like that story. I mean, that woman literally crystallized and fossilized living Slowpoke and put them in her office. That's a whole another level crazy. She cray-cray. Oh my god, can my Cinderace actually attack them and not let them run into me? Cinderace, I'm about to, you know what, Cinderace, you've lost your privileges. I'm bringing out oh my god, get away from me. Chat, I want to destroy this giraffe egg, actually. Tauros, I want to destroy you too. How dare you run into me? Can I just breathe for a second? Please let me breathe for a second. Doo-doo. Oh, Crocorock's running after me. Go, 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 go. A lot of people despise Z-moves. See, they never require you to use Z-moves though, so I never was bothered by Z-moves because I just simply didn't use them. I forgot they were there half the time. It was a feature that was like included but not necessary. Unlike kind of like Dynamaxing and Terra Raid battles or terrestrializing, where they factor into the gameplay itself, whereas Z-moves, no other trainer, I don't think any of the other trainers use them. Do they? I don't remember any like major trainer using Z-moves. Okay, I'm switching over to Synchro mode because I accidentally keep running into all of them, but if I was run into them with Meowscarada, playing as Meowscarada, then that'd be like less of a problem. How do I get into Synchro mode again? I forgot. It is a button. Oh wait, I found out. Never mind. All right, Giraffe Reg, meet your match. You can't run into me anymore. Okay, here's my hot take of the day. I prefer Z-moves over terrestrializing. When we first found out about terrestrializing, I was like, oh, that's a cool idea. I like that a lot. They didn't do a good job with it, in my opinion. It was a absolute cluster of a feature. Not helped by Terra Raid battles being the worst thing ever. I'll take Z-moves any day over that. I thought we had it bad with Z-moves, but then boy was I wrong. Yeah, I guess in that sense, Terras do make competitive more interesting than Z-moves. Were Z-moves even allowed in competitive? I'd be shocked if they actually were. Because some Pokemon can only get exclusive Z-moves and stuff like that, whereas Terra types and Dynamaxing, you can Dynamax any Pokemon, you can terrestrialize any Pokemon. You can actually even change Pokemon to be Gigantamax, too, if they're not already Gigantamax. So, like, you can adjust those, but Z-moves are kind of, like, set in stone in a way, I feel like. Although it's been such a long time since I've been in the Gen 7 lore of competitive, like, if ever, that I don't even actually remember. I can't even remember if any significant trainers actually use Z-moves in the story. So I guess that's about as much as I know. Hello there! I did not realize Furgiraffs spawn in Giraffe Egg raids. That's cool. Unless he just casually spawns there and I'm just not special. Which is plausible. Completely plausible. Would not put it past the game. Ta-da. Oh, Speak Now, lo-fi version is hitting. Sparks Fly is playing right now, and it's filling me with joy. Again, just hearing the instrumentals of the Swift songs, I can tell. I know what it is. A lo-fi version of it, too. Also, no promises I actually ever get around to watching any of these, but I am opening suggestions up for very short animes. Like, when I say short, I'm ideally looking for like 30 episodes or less. Actually, no, I'll go 50 episodes or left. I'm looking for something like 50 episodes or left, or less. No, literally, it was, is that the best post-game ever? Hard to say if that's the best post-game ever. In terms of like new content, like story content in post-game, I think that is the best ever. Oh wait, no, the Delta episode exists. Oh. I'm doubting even myself. I think I like the Delta episode more, to be honest. But I do adore the Rainbow Rocket post-game. Yeah, I think when the ORS Delta episode exists, it simply can't get... Can it get better? I don't know. They didn't even need DLC to make that good. That was just in the game itself, which is very impressive. Like now, something like the Delta episode, you'd have to pay for additionally. Here's $70 to buy this Pokemon game, and then spend another $30, please. I know we talked about it yesterday on stream, but I'm so not looking forward to having to pay $70 for a Pokemon game. I'm actually gonna crumble. I'm gonna evaporate. Are the Giraffe Rig outbreaks done? I believe the Giraffe Rig outbreaks are done. All right, on to the next. Although, I guess, at the end of the day, can I complain if I have to pay $70 for a Pokemon game when it's rumored that Grand Theft Auto might be over $100? Now, granted, Grand Theft Auto will be worth every single dollar that you spent if it's over $100 because it will be arguably the biggest and even the greatest, Pokemon game. It may be the greatest game, content-wise, ever released. Due to like the sheer amount of things that they're gonna have in there, it's possible that like it will be over $100, and it'll be worth it. But like, can I complain about Pokemon games at that point? Yeah, now granted, these are rumors. It could end up just being $70 like every other PlayStation game, or maybe they'll jack it up to $80 because they like money. But that do be the rumor. Will be over $100 dues. All right, is it back to December? It most certainly is. Oh, Taylor Lautner. How you were good to her. Thank you, Taylor Lautner. Ooh, Elekid. Pass on all of these. Alright. Is it the biggest game sales-wise, isn't it? Grand Theft Auto? It's, if I'm not mistaken, it's behind Minecraft. But it's number 2 if it's not number 1. It may be number 1, but I'm almost certain it's Minecraft. Also, Minecraft is also dirt cheap in comparison to like a Grand Theft Auto game. How much did I pay for Minecraft? It wasn't like a crazy amount of money. And also, in fairness to Minecraft, they haven't made a Minecraft 2. It's always just been Minecraft. Like, they just keep adding to the game. So, I guess it makes sense why that would be higher selling. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure Minecraft's number 1. GTA is number 2. Minecraft is $28. Okay, yeah. So then, no brainer that it's the most best-selling games of all time. Let's just look it up. Actually, wait. I think Tetris is the best-selling game of all time. Let's find out. Psych, not the best-selling game of all time. Minecraft is number 1. Minecraft has over 300 million units sold. In number 2, a distant number 2, Grand Theft Auto 5 has 190 million units sold. And then another very distant third place is Tetris that has 100 million units sold. So, ta-da. Quite interesting. But if it's $20, I mean, makes sense. Ooh, we have a Vulpix outbreak. I'll do the Vulpix. I don't understand the Tetris. The thing is with Tetris, isn't Tetris free? Like, aren't most copies of Tetris? You can download Tetris on your phone for free, I'm pretty sure. How do they count units sold for that? What are their metrics? Run the math. Run the math. What's happening over there? Does that even count? I guess it does count because it's on the list of best-selling games of all time, but I don't think it should count. Unless, are they talking about like physical cartridges of Tetris? Because I had a physical cartridge of Tetris on the Game Boy Color. I guess it wasn't my Game Boy Color, it was my sister's, but she then gave me her Game Boy Color, which I do have a game of Tetris on there. I guess you count that, then is it? But who was buying 100 million copies of Tetris? I don't know. Maybe stranger things have happened. Okay, I'm not gonna actually do synchro mode for Vulpix because I probably would not be able to tell shiny Vulpix from regular Vulpix. Unless it's like blatantly obvious, but if I remember Sun and Moon era correctly, it's not blatantly obvious. It takes a second glance. It's not too obvious, no. Okay. Well, then no synchro mode for you, Vulpix. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? I need to remind myself to actually finish this game. I never did the epilogue, because I never finished the DLC. One day I will finish you. One day. Are you doing with viewers? No, I'm just shiny hunting right now. But I'm chatting with viewers, Mr. Wooloo. I am chatting it up here. Welcome to the stream. Oh my god, that is an abundance of Vulpix. I'm in heaven. Me, I'm the problem, it's me. My shiny doesn't change very much. I'll stare directly at the shiny, but it won't change. It must be exhausting being a bad shiny. Do 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 do. How on earth is that pink thing down there? Oh, that's not a pink thing. That's a Chimchar. Oh, Chimchar is teeny tiny. I did not realize it was that small. This is kind of an awkward spot to hunt. On like a mountain here. Oh, the Chimchar's coming back. He heard that I called him pink, and he has words for me. I'm sorry. I saw the tail. I thought it was pink. I miss SOS hunting. This Vulpix is bringing me back. It's making me vibe. Oh, Sun and Moon, how I missed you. Simpler days. All you had to do was just knock out a Pokemon and he'd call a friend. That's all you had to do. And then you just sat there for 9 hours until he called a friend that was shiny. And then all was good in the world. Oh, what simpler times. Is it just me or is Smeargle like giant in this game? I did not know the lore that Smeargle was about as tall as a Duraludon. That's new information to me. Josh, welcome to the stream. How are you?
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day. Josh, did you know the lore that Chimchar is actually not pink? That's your fun fact of the day. I learned that today. Just kidding, but I did mistake him for pink. Actually, no, in my defense, chat, his shiny is pink. That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. I'm not colorblind, I just thought I saw it shiny. Okay, we'll go with that answer. We'll make an excuse out of anything. Trying to stay warm from this freak. Okay, so I need to look at the weather channel because you're the second or third person who's mentioned the snowstorm that's hit. I had no idea that there was a snowstorm hitting the country again. It's been like 2 days since the last one. Please stay warm. I know I'm getting hit by the cold too. I'm not getting snow, but we are getting chilly here. I want to say it's going to be like, you know what? I'm going to go on weather.com, chat. We're going to do it. We are going to look up the weather. Right, we got rain in the forecast tonight. Bet. All right, so yes, it is getting very cold. Very, very cold South Carolina standards. Michigan standards, this is nothing for me. I'm still gonna be wearing shorts on Saturday, but 47 degrees tomorrow and 18 is a low. And then Saturday is 33 degrees and 15 as a low. And then I'd like it noted, chat, in less than a week after that, it's gonna be 70 degrees. So we're good. We're good. We just got to stick it out for a couple days and we'll be back in the 70s. I heard like Kentucky, Tennessee, and like West Virginia got like slammed by a snowstorm, and like Kentucky and Tennessee, I mean, they get snow, but like not like excessive amounts. And I heard that there's some disasters going on. Because they don't have the resources to deal with like insane amounts of snow. Things I would do for 70-degree weather. Listen, I was shooketh last year when it was 80 degrees in February. I was like living my best life. I was leaving work in short sleeve shirts in the middle of February. It was glorious. It was every bit as amazing as I had hoped. However, I will admit that summers here are brutal. They're not fun. It's 100 degrees every day. But, yeah, I'd take it over cold, I guess. T to the B to the H. And to be fair, July and August are really only the horrible months in terms of heat. June, it's getting up there, and then September, it's coming down. So, as long as you can just survive July and August, you're chilling. I'm a summer girly, so I survive in heat. Listen, I thought I liked heat, and then I went to Arizona. I went to Phoenix, Arizona for a few days with my mom. Oh, never mind. I'm not as big a fan of heat as I thought. And I went in September too, chat, and it was like 105 degrees. I thought I was brave for that. I was not prepared. I thought I knew, but boy was I wrong. California weather is just so chill. Y'all barely get rain. Snow, what's that? Weather, mild, chillin'. I was in Vegas. Okay, you could not get me to Vegas in the dead heat of summer. You're not gonna catch me near a desert in that time frame. December? Sure, I'll go to Vegas in December. It's probably a cool, crisp 70 degrees out there. I'd like that. Like, is it... So I like warm weather, right? But is it weird that... So even though I like warm weather, is it weird that I would actually prefer it being 0 degrees over, like, 115 degrees? There's some, like, reverse psychology in that. Like, I like the hot until it's so hot that I want the cold. And I only want the cold. How does that make sense? It doesn't make sense. Just how my brain works. I will not be at 130 in humidity. Yeah, I remember... Obviously, Michigan can get hit by, like, really warm weather. It does get to the 90s every year. But, like, if it ever gets over 100, it's, like, a rare occurrence. But I do remember it being, like, 100 and... I think I still have a screenshot. This is gonna date me. I think it's on Facebook. Of it being, like, 107... I want to say off the top of my head, feels like 117. I'd have to go on Facebook and actually look at the old photo, but... That's the hottest I had ever got. And I was indoors. Thank you very much. I was in the air-conditioned indoors. However, my parents, mostly my dad, he only let us, like, touch the thermostat in, like, the winter and in the summer when it was either blazing hot and it needed to be on, or if it was freezing cold and it needed to be on. Otherwise, we weren't really allowed to, like, touch it. Like, me, down here at this house, we have the heater on at a cool, crisp 70 degrees. In the winter, at my house, Michigan, it's like 66 degrees in the house. It's freezing. I can't handle it. Also not helped by the fact that I wear shorts, so I'm creating my own problems here. But in a way, I'm still chilly. All right, that Vulpix outbreak is done. Is there anything spicy? I forgot that parakeet's name. Never mind, Squawkabilly. I remembered it. I was like, I've seen that Pokemon before, but I literally forgot its name. JK. Wooper. All right, there's no outbreaks that are like screaming hunt now. So I'm gonna wrap up the stream here because we did hit the hour and 30-minute mark. So this is a good time to wrap up. I might be live tomorrow. Might. Put a pin in that. Put a pin in that. I might be. But I will see you guys all later. Thank you so much for an amazing stream. I don't know if Uni's still here, but thank you, Uni, again. I appreciate you. I will see you all later. Goodbye.